Amazing. We're doing so good, like 10 minutes. I never had such a, short interviews. Usually we take like an hour here, like for longer,
Short and potent.
Short and potent.
Not like the medicine.
No,
Long
medicine is
and
like long and potent. Long and potent. Okay. Hello, Nadia, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Very good. How was your stay with us? What would you like to share with people in 10 minutes?
Okay.
To the point.
Right to the point. Okay. So I've worked with other plant medicine as well. And this time here at Huachuma has been very profound for me. I feel that I have really come into who I am as a woman. I really felt that in yesterday's ceremony. I felt on Monday it was a little bit tough for me, but it was never overwhelming. It was never scary. This is very gentle, but very profound.
Challenging.
Yeah, and if you just, for me, laying down in the earth and breathing with the earth and connecting with the earth is where I felt the best. And I would go down to the water, but then the earth would always call me back. So I'd always end up being there, which I think was really special.
You were discharging your pain.
Absolutely. And I also think I was getting skin to skin that I was missing for 2 years, being adopted. Totally, and just living, in the orphanage and not having
the connection, like
absolutely.
Womb.
Yeah, I kept
Mother.
finding these places that were like little wombs, and I kept kind of just getting into them, and
The medicine was healing that.
and the earth was like forming to my body and accepting that in, and
It was healing the severed connection.
absolutely,
with your
because
mother.
my mother and father are the earth and the sun now. Do you know what I mean? And they always have been. And I've kind of, people say it and, all the things and the woo
that's
stuff.
true.
But to feel
That's
it,
true. It's both true,
to feel it, I think was really, really profound for me, and I'm forever grateful for that. I feel very excited about going back and continuing my journey with the main plant medicine that I've been working with, because there was a block that I've been trying to work through, and I think it's simply just opening my heart, because it's always been pretty hard for me.
Which one? Huachuma?
No, the ayahuasca.
Back home.
Back home, yes. So I feel very grateful for this advanced course, if you will, 2 weeks, 6 ceremonies. And I feel really excited actually to go back into that space, which I don't think I've ever felt before. It's always been like, okay, we're doing this, But I also feel like the divine unity of both of them, that's like that divine couple, the grandmother, the grandfather. And
Yeah, that's true.
the son, is the male, and, all the things
The
that I
earth
really
and the same.
feel.
It's all the
Yeah,
same. In the plants, in nature, in people.
right. Yeah,
you know?
and I feel very grateful to have both of them. I feel very grateful, and I feel them working together. I felt her move over for him, and she was like, okay, we're gonna, you go love her up, and, I'll see her in a couple weeks. And
Yeah. Your ayahuasca will change now.
yeah,
It will be different work now. After
I
this
look
work.
forward to that.
It will be interesting to
Yeah, and it was a really beautiful community and a beautiful space and just lots of connection, and what a melting pot, We have Croatians, we have Americans, we have Italians, we have Australians. Yeah, it's
Americans.
just super, super special to see that, like, this
And everybody comes to
healing connects all sorts,
Yeah.
And now I have friends and brothers and sisters all over the world, and continue to build that. And I think one of the most powerful messages that I got is that, like, I'm not ashamed of my past anymore.
That's powerful.
Because all of those rough is a slight word for it, but crazy moments of drug addiction and abuse that I've put on others and people have put on me, everything has led up to this interview right here. And
Yeah,
so
so it's all
I
good.
wouldn't change any of it.
Exactly. I completely resonate with it. Just maybe that will help you just to support your point. Can you tell them that we're doing video here? Guys, you're too loud, man. We're doing intro here. Just relax. Just take it 10 minutes. We're done. Okay. So 10 minutes. 10 minutes. So, ciao guys. Have a beautiful day. See you later. Later. Hey. Ron, for the soap, you're going to bring. Yeah. Sounds good. Let me know. That's the important point. I wasn't proud of my past for all my life. All the way into the medicine work. And even then, it took years to to really accept the past and utilize that.
Yeah, right. So like I feel very like as someone who's staying here right now, I kind of feel like a bit of a legend with like all ego aside, but lots of my friends didn't make it, lots of my people didn't make it, and you know, your name is not written on this chair. Do you know what I mean? And
Explain.
okay, sure. So when I first got clean and sober in 2013, I think I took it completely for granted, but it's like I've been this.
It's a work.
The universe has completely. They've been like my bumpers, you know, like in bowling. I'm like ding 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 ding, you know, so far, and you know, I miss so many people, and I've experienced, I think, way too much death for a 33-year-old, you know, more than my parents that are, you know, quadruple my age, etc. But I think I feel my purpose, that I made it through that for a reason, and I just want to like live the shit out of life, excuse my French.
Yeah.
You know, but
And
there's
you
no
can
way to
help
do it
people.
without the healing. Yes, absolutely.
You can help, like in your case, you can help many adoptees
Mm,
who's struggling with that cellular connection and
yeah.
kind of lack of belonging in life.
Sure.
You know, it's like throughout your life. It's like forever. If you don't
Absolutely.
heal it, it's like forever. You feel like, you know,
It's just like a weird connection. Yeah, I
different
remember.
or inferior and sad.
Sure,
You know,
yeah.
all this has to be healed if you want to be like realized, fully realized, realize their full potential. You need to heal this stuff. And you
Right.
can help people because you have this experience.
Yeah, and I think it's not so much like feeling connected to your parents or your past or anything. I think it's just realizing that like you've come into this world alone, but you're never alone. You know what I mean? You'll always be protected, and you know, in the wind, the earth, the water. You know, it's all like it's part of your spirit. It's part of you. So now to have this connection with this technology that's right in your backyard, no matter where you go, you can go and find some nature. You can find a
Yeah,
tree.
yeah.
I think it's such a coping mechanism, and I'm really looking forward to going back to Colorado and really just living it, you know, integrating it into my life fully.
It's all good. Just learn to utilize your past.
Right.
You know, like I tame my demons.
Mm-hmm.
They all are all my friends.
Mm-hmm.
They're all helping me here to heal people.
Mm-hmm.
I was hiding from them. I was running from them. I was ashamed of my past. I was like everything.
Yeah.
It's like no. You know, none of that is valid anymore. And then it doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
You realize that your past is within you. It's part of who you are. So just realize in the medicine that I have to transform it into good. That's the alchemy. That's the alchemical process. You take the, you know, the rough, the base substances, and you refine them into fine energy.
Yeah.
You know, and you use them now that can help people of all sorts. People who were in the cult because I was an ex-cult member. People in the drugs. I was a drug addict. You know, it's like all kind of stuff I can help because I understand it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and this is not just preaching. This is like when I speak, people listen
Yeah.
because I speak from the
you've been
experience.
there,
I've
yeah.
been there.
Yeah.
My words have weight
Yeah.
to them. This is not just a shallow word. It's just a therapist will tell you who never
Sure,
experienced that.
Who
You
just
know,
like read a book. Yeah.
oh, okay. You know what I mean? It's like I speak from experience. That's the power,
Yeah.
and you have the same power. But in your case, it's more that people who you have the parents that didn't have the connection, like adoptees mostly, you know. And I had some adoptees before, some girl, you know, they found healing too, you know. But it's more time. It's not just 1 week, you know.
No,
She
yeah.
came for 1 week. It wasn't enough, but it was still good.
Yeah.
She did some good insights, good crying. So I believe she found some relief, you know,
Yeah.
some grief when and some understanding came.
Yeah.
More time would do more good,
Yes.
you know. But that's what I'm saying. Like turn your past into an asset.
Totally.
It was a liability before in your mind.
Mhm.
It never was true, but in your mind it was.
Yeah.
You know, that's a shitty past.
Yeah.
Turn it into assets,
Yeah.
into your asset, and see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it will empower you, empower our people. So that's amazing. So what would you like to say, like about the medicine itself? Like how was the medicine journey itself? Just what's
So
for you?
peaceful, very peaceful. And when in the beginning, where I didn't like really know, like, am I in it? Am I not in it? You know what I mean? It was a lot of nuance for me. But once I just kind of like surrendered and laid down and got out of here and got into here, right?
Yeah. Then you eat it.
Then all of a sudden I'm breathing with the earth and these beautiful spiders are crawling on me. I have no fears and the sun's coming out when it said it was going to rain. And I mean, it's just like magical, you know? I keep seeing these dragonflies and I feel very, very connected with the earth. I loved taking off my shoes and walking places. And I like to like crawl like a cat, you know? You're just like very like, wow, you know, like we come from this, you know what I mean?
It's us. We're not angels.
Right,
You know, we're nature.
Yeah, so like when I'm at work and I'm having a bad day, they're gonna look over and I'm gonna be crawling around like a cat, but like I'll get back to my tables later, you know what I mean?
Don't worry, just give me 5 minutes.
I need 5, yeah.
I need my 5 minutes.
Yeah,
do some
absolutely.
crawling here.
Yeah, instead of turning to like vices like smoking weed or just hanging out with people or, you know, just kind of filling your time instead of just sitting with yourself and knowing that you are your biggest enemy, but you're also totally your biggest asset, right? It just depends.
It's your perspective, your perception.
Right.
It's like how you see yourself.
Yeah.
You can be your enemy for sure.
Yeah.
You can be a problem,
and,
or you
know,
can be your best friend.
The medicine really made me feel super beautiful, you know, inside and just like a complete divine feminine creature. And I felt very like I just like wanted to go home and like make food for people and take care. You know what I mean? And I think that natural.
Well, that's your motherly instincts awakening.
Totally, it gets pushed down when people violate you or don't treat you the way that you're supposed to. So during like the last 2 years of my medicine journey, I think I've really been trying to tap into that, and I really felt that initially. So
amazing! It's so good to see you smiling, more happy. You know, you weren't like this 2 weeks ago.
I know.
You know?
I know.
Things change and the smiles gets
Absolutely.
wider here. You know? That's how you know.
I'm very
Sounds good. So are we good every time? Was it 10 minutes? Yeah, perfect. So last words for all the girls. For all the girls who wants to come here.
I love that. Do it. Just come here. You're so safe. The men that are here will renew your faith, I think, in the male species. I have felt so protected, even though you're completely alone, you know, and also the women that are here, I'm just so grateful, and to make connections with sisters and to travel with sisters and to do all that, just do it. He's a good guy.
Thank you. Thank you, Nadia. Good to have you here, and you know, hopefully whenever you come back,
Of course.
for longer, just more medicine.
We'll bring some people.
Yeah, bring people for healing.
So many people have
You know?
come up into my like that I know, like
I
my
mean,
mom.
what else would you like to do for people who you love? You know, you want to bring them to the medicine. Like, you need this, you need to see this. Like, if you haven't experienced this, you haven't lived your life fully.
Yeah.
That's how I felt.
But I feel really good about just sending people to you. Like, I don't even need to be, like, I really trust you.
Oh,
I
yeah, of
really trust
course.
this place.
Good to come with.
Like
You
my
can
loved
come with
ones.
everybody.
Sure.
You come with who you come, but then it's just people can come on their terms.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Thank you very much, Nadia. Have a
pleasure.
good journey from here on, and
Thank
believe in yourself. That's what's important. And your connection to everything is real.
Yeah.
And just keep shining that light.
Thank
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
I
Thank
appreciate
you.
Okay.
Okay, guys. We're done. Now Cusco time.
Cusco.
All right. Everything recorded? Oh, picture. Of course. We need.
So he's like, not a problem. Not a problem.
Huachuma.
Huachuma. We need pictures, guys, for your review. Oh, guys.